Hi, I'm Judge Penny Wolfgang. It's a winter tradition. Time to check out the Hot Wheels and new cars at the Buffalo Auto Show. Find out about the show from the Niagara Frontier Auto Dealers Association Executive Director, Paul Stasiak, and how the organization helps hometown charities. Plus, I sit down with award-winning actress Wendy Malick right here, right now on The Big Picture. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the program. The Buffalo Convention Center is the place to be this weekend, as hundreds of cars and trucks are on display at the Buffalo Auto Show. It's one of the longest-running auto shows in the nation. We caught up with NFADA Chairman Paul Stasiak to rev up our engines. Paul, another year, and I wonder if it's been a good year up until now, and how is the next year going to be?
Well, the industry is a little tougher the fourth quarter. A lot of different factors, nothing, in particular. So this auto show will be great for our dealers. Should be a boost for their spring selling season, and that's what the show's all about. Educate, give people a chance to look, and then hopefully turn that into something they want. Well,
everyone is concerned about, I think, the issue of tariffs, how it's affecting...
It's not a factor. Tariffs, that was a passing fad. The price everybody's afraid of never materialized. Might have been a few parts that went up, but for the most part, all of our manufacturers made an adjustment on rebates or repricing. It was a shock and all, it's all fine. Don't worry about tariffs.
What about deliveries, getting the parts, and have the tariffs affected that, or has transportation affected that, or any problems?
Well, we had a little part shortage as a result of that. I think some of the foreign countries cut back on production of parts and inventory, but right now it's all settled down, and look we got hundreds of cars in this building and there's no shortage of them.
What about the trends? Let's talk a little bit about EVs.
Yeah. A lot of people are concerned because the federal money went away, but I don't think they should. Most of our manufacturers that are producing EVs in volume have readjusted. The car's a little older, they were able to produce more, lower the price. There's a switch now between electric and hybrid. So a lot of manufacturers are starting to do that hybrid approach. So we'll be curious to see what the response is throughout the show. We have an energy zone, and that's not our dealers talking, that's New York Power Authority, NYSERDA, PPG. Our friends are going to educate the public, not dealers.
Everybody always wants to know how you get all these cars physically into this building.
That's a show in itself. Judge, we go down ramps, around windows, through doors, through walls. It's quite an experience.
We were talking about the weather, and you were saying it'll be inside, but did the weather hurt you or affect you trying to?
I'd be lying to say the weather didn't affect our move-in. A lot of logistics and setup made it very difficult. We had cars that couldn't get in from trucks from everywhere, but now that we're in, cold weather gives people a reason to come inside. They're not going to go to dealerships. They're not going to go somewhere else. We got a warm environment, temperature controlled. We've had cold shows. It's a January, February show, and it's never affected the attendance and the people's, desire to come out.
When we were coming down here, the first thing somebody said to me is it's always bad weather for the preview night.
It is, but after that, the show's pretty good. So I'd rather have it bad, before we set up. It's a charity event for us, so it's difficult because we won't lose people, but we might lose a few. But for the most part, people are here for the right reason. When you get hundreds of people in here because they know we're giving back a lot of money, it's really heart-touching.
Tell me what cars I should look for. What ones are the most interesting or different?
We're a new car show, so every manufacturer's got SUVs and convert and things like that. But we also have novelty cars too. We've got classic vehicles. We got one car that's only one of 8 in the country. We've got Lamborghinis. We've got Ferraris. We've got race cars. So we try to diversify our normal lineup with some eye candy. So it's a little bit more than just come and find a car that's on a lot.
And also, there are events that take place during the car show that are kind of like fun for the whole family.
Yeah, well, we try to pride ourselves in that. You ask, will people come out in the winter? Not a lot of things to do if you're not a skier. And then Saturdays and Sundays are more for the family and kids. We'll have the Ninja Turtles and princesses and mascots and balloon master face painting. So kids come out. Not only do they like running around in the car, they like to do a little more than that.
And I don't want to forget to tell everybody how you mentioned a charity event, which this is, how you, the car dealers or the automobile industry, gives to charities, local charities.
Well, that's what we do. This isn't just about education. It's always about giving back. When I came home, we had a mission to give away $1 million. I'm very proud to say we've given over a couple $1 million. Today we'll have another $250,000 will go to 11 worthy charities. These are for kids and kids with disabilities. Makes us feel good in the industry. We appreciate people supporting our industry, and it's our job to give back.
And you're doing a great job of it. Do you know particularly some charities that are going to benefit this year?
Oh, yeah, we do. We'll announce that today.
Oh, okay.
For some.
I
don't know if this is going to air, but you know how I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Well, we will look forward to that. I'm going to go and pick out my car now. Every year I pick out a car.
Expensive one out. You deserve it.
Oh, I do. Thank you so much.
Bye.
When we come back, find out how the NFADA helps our hometown.